Hey everybody, welcome back. We're here for another edition of Run Talk with Todd. Today we're going to be talking about high mileage versus quality mileage, the $1 million debate, what's better? Let's get started. All right, today was day 238 on my run streak. Getting it in every day. I hope you are too. Definitely hit me in the comments and let me know how your run streaks are going. Okay, so today we're talking about high mileage, quality mileage. Is it possible to achieve both? What's better? What's worse? And here's the fact of the matter is there is no 100% right answer here, but I'm going to tell you what I've found, what's worked for me, what I've read, and kind of mishmash it all together and hopefully come up with something that you can apply to your training and your running and make it something that works for you. Okay, so when we're talking about high mileage, let's start here. Every person is different. So what's high mileage for me may not be high mileage for you or for the other guy. There's some people out there running 100, 120, 130 miles a week, and that really is high mileage. For me right now, I'm running about 60 miles a week. For me, that's high mileage for me. It's on the upper echelon of what I've done over my running career. So no matter where you are, I think it's all relative on what high mileage is. A couple things to remember though, as you're looking to increase your mileage, the number one thing to help prevent injury and just keep you safe is the 10% rule. So don't go up by more than 10% per week. So if you're at 30 miles today, this week you run 30 miles and you're looking to bump your mileage up, don't go to more than 33 miles next week. That'd be a 10% increase in mileage. And then from that 33, if you're looking to keep going, go up another 10%. It's not good to go from, hey, I'm running 25 miles a week for the last 3 months and now I'm gonna run 40 miles a week. That's a recipe for disaster, and it's where we see a lot more injuries happen because people are just ramping up too quickly and their bodies aren't quite ready for it yet. So when we're talking about high mileage or quality mileage, I think where you have to start is, what's the goal? What are you looking to do? Are you looking to run a fast 5K? Are you looking to run your first marathon or your 10th marathon? What is it you're looking to do? If you're someone that's running 5Ks, 10Ks, I would err on the side of medium mileage with quality built in is probably far better than just running a ton of miles. Anybody can go out, I won't say that. A lot of people can go out and just keep bumping what we call junk miles on, and junk miles are slower miles that you're not taxing yourself quite as much. That's maybe the way that sounds is bad. Junk miles isn't a bad thing. It just means miles that you're not going out and running really high quality. And so with junk miles or adding mileage on, it's fairly simple to do that. It's not easy. You still got to go run the miles, but it's simple to just add miles on. When you get to the quality side, you're talking about, some very structured workouts, repeat 400s, repeat 800s, doing repeat miles on the track, hill workouts, fartleks, more tempo runs. When you start mixing those type of workouts in, the quality is higher, but it's taxing in a different way. You're not just throwing mileage on, but you're looking for a different result out of it. If I'm trying to do a hard marathon, I may not be going out and running really high quality 400s, repeat 400s. I may be doing more of long tempo runs, things along those lines. So I think there's a balance of what are you looking to do, what's your goal, and then finding a way to go out and achieve the goal. It's very easy as you ramp up your mileage to get to a certain point where you have some sort of burnout. A lot of people call it high mileage burnout. Again, my opinion is that's different for everyone. How you feel, what level that is that 70 miles a week? Is that 100 miles a week? What type of mileage does that look like when you start really feeling it and get burned out? If you prevent going up too quickly, again, by using that 10% rule, I think you can limit some of this. But some things you may look for, if you've been running high mileage for a little while and feel like you're struggling, here's things that I would look for that would be symptoms, if you will, of high mileage burnout. Things like losing sleep, losing weight, increased heart rate, increased soreness, increased likelihood of getting sick, so you're getting sick more often. All of those things would be symptoms of burnout from higher mileage. And if you start seeing those things, it is a red flag that goes up that says, okay, it's time to back off a bit. Time to bring the mileage back down, rest up, take a couple more rest days. And I can't talk too much about rest days since I'm running every day, but take a couple more easy runs where you're not going out and pushing yourself all that hard. You want your body to recuperate to avoid that burnout. I think as we talk about high mileage and quality mileage though, the biggest thing is for you, and every person's different, it's finding a way to marry the two together for the best optimal performance. So again, for some people that may be 50 miles a week with 3 hard workouts mixed in and four workouts or 4 runs or 2 full days off and 2 runs that are super easy to get to that level of where everything just is jiving really well and working well together. But the way to do it is find out what the goal is first. 5K, 10K, what's the goal? And then I think work from there to build out a plan that incorporates some level of mileage and quality workouts together. The fact of the matter is that for 99% of people that are watching this right now, adding more mileage to your running will make you faster. I would say 99% of people that are watching this right now are probably running less than 70 miles a week. And if you are bumping your mileage up, even if that's 5 miles a week or 10 miles a week, for some of you that could be an extra 50% more mileage than you're doing right now. It will make you faster, even if you're running those miles a little bit slower than what you're planning to race. If I'm racing at 7 minutes per mile and I'm training at 8 minutes or 8:30 or 9 minutes even, just getting those miles on your legs will make you a stronger runner, will build your base, and will make you faster. But if you can, at the same time as you're doing this extra mileage, start incorporating some speed work, some stuff on the track, some hill repeats, you will get faster so much quicker than just miles, all at the same pace every day, doing the same thing. Again, it will get you faster the higher mileage, but if you can mix in the quality stuff, it will make you even better. Going back to last week's video when we talked about why it's so important to have a coach or to go out and get a coach, this is, I think, the perfect reason. A coach is someone that can help you with this battle of, is it more mileage or is it quality workouts? Because I think most coaches are doing a combination of those things and marrying them together. So the answer is, there is no answer. It's all up to you and what feels right for you. Test a lot of things, determine your results based on your races. And until next time, we'll see you on the road.